what you have gotten me into, Gabriel. What is all this now?
Guy, keep quiet, Joe. You are too scared for my liking. You cannot even behave like a man. See the way you were shaking in the presence of that policeman.
You caused all this. I already told you I avoid anything that will take me to the station.
You are just being paranoid for no reason. That policeman only came to ask us a few questions, that's all.
He came to ask us a few questions and we ended up saying different things.
What do you mean? Didn't you tell him I was in your house the day Rachel went missing?
That is not the point. The point is that I told him we were watching movie throughout that day, while you said we were chilling and discussing.
It is still the same thing now.
It is not the same thing. It can be used against us. Our answers are not straightforward. First of all, I told him I didn't know where you were. Then I changed my mind and said you were with me. How does that sound?
Relax, Cletus. You don't have to be scared about anything. He cannot suspect us. I reported Rachel's disappearance to him.
I don't want to suffer for what I know nothing about.
Trust me, nothing will happen. Good afternoon to you, Mabel.
Larry, man, it's such a surprise to see you. How come you know where I stay?
It is a small world. Nobody can hide forever. It's been a very long time I saw you.
Yes, it is. How far now? You're not looking bad at all. I was surprised when I learned you moved out to another place.
I figured I wasn't supposed to stay with my junior brother forever. I had to leave to get a life of my own.
That's nice.
What relationship do you have with Jimmy?
Excuse me?
Answer my question, Mabel. What kind of relationship do you have with my junior brother?
Have you forgotten how we used to be? We called ourselves siblings back then, so I still take Jimmy as my brother.
I want you to cut off that relationship.
Is this a joke or what?
You have no idea what you are doing. I didn't come here for any pleasantries. I came here to warn you to stay away from Jimmy and anything that concerns him.
I will not stay away from Jimmy. Jimmy has suffered for many months now with no help from you. I have been the one taking care of him, so you have no right to tell me what to do.
You have no idea what you are playing with.
As long as I have good intentions towards Jimmy, then I will always be safe.
Stay away from him. I won't say this again.
You won't believe who came to my house today.
Who? Vivia's fiancé? That should be Victor.
You are a bit close, but not Victor. Larry, your elder brother, paid me a visit today.
Why and what for? How did he even know where you stay? I thought you said ever since we left, you never saw him again.
I was surprised as you are. I wasn't expecting to see him. I don't even know how he got my address.
And he didn't say?
He didn't tell me how he found me. He only concentrated on warning me to stay away from you.
Larry did that?
Yes, he did. Till now, I am still wondering why he warned me to stay away from you. He even said, I have no idea what I've put myself into.
Pastor came here earlier on. He warned me to be careful not to go ahead with the decision I have in mind.
What were you planning to do?
Larry came here to tell me to move into his house. He told me he would take care of me till I become better. After he left, Pastor came in and told me not to make that decision.
Larry is up to something.
Officer, it's almost 1 week now since I last saw you. What is going on? Any news on my friend's case?
Well, some officers were assigned to search every nook and cranny of this city for her. There is no positive result yet.
This is taking too long and I'm getting scared. I keep on trying her phone number but it's still off.
Don't worry, we will get to the root of this. Already I am suspecting some people, but I want to have enough candid evidence before putting them behind bars.
Please, whoever you suspect, put them behind bars and make them say the truth.
It is not done that way. My evidence has to be visible enough. Go home and rest. We will surely find your friend.
Please, if you need more information, don't hesitate to call me. I am ready to be of help. I really want my friend back.
We are trying our best, although it is not easy, but I'm sure we will find her.
Thank you very much.
Hi guys, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, our wife. You are welcome.
Thank you, Larry. Hi, baby. You don't look happy. Is everything okay? What did Larry do to you?
It's not me. He's having a little challenges in his business.
Hey, I'm sorry about that, my love. I wish there's something I can do to help.
Just go in and make me something to eat. I am hungry, and Larry has been here for a while, so go in and make something for him too.
Okay, dear.
It's a pity that such a beautiful girl would be wasted soon.
I don't feel pity for desperate girls like her. It would have been a different thing if I had just a little feelings for her.
You were told to get married as soon as possible so you could sacrifice her. How do you intend to do it now?
That is why I called her here. I will speed up our marriage preparations so I can marry her as soon as possible.
This is better because you don't have to disappoint the great Lord Gallum. This time around, let me think of how to deal with Jimmy.
As soon as I get married to her, I will sacrifice her, and that means more wealth.
No. This can't be true. I don't think I heard him right. Victor and Larry are in a secret cult group? Oh my god. I've been such a fool. Hey. So all this while he has been with me, not because he loves me, but because he wants to sacrifice me. What do I do now? Maybe I should run away. What if he doesn't let me go? What if it's today they want to sacrifice me? Hey, I have messed up. Look at where my love for money has landed me. I just have to comport myself and act like everything is okay. God, please save me. Let me come out of here alive. I promise never to live this kind of life again. I can't still believe it till now. It was a thing of shock to me. I can't bear this, Mabel.
Calm down and talk to me. Crying will not solve anything. How did you find out they are ritualists?
Victor called me to meet him at his place. I went there. Larry was already there. I greeted him and I left.
So what then happened?
Immediately I left, I heard Larry saying it is a pity that such a beautiful girl will be wasted. I decided to hide by the door and listen to them.
Jesus Christ.
That was when I heard all their conversations. Victor told him he would get married to me as soon as possible so that he can sacrifice me to whatever name he mentioned.
No weapon formed against you shall prosper. You have to leave that guy.
You don't even have to tell me. As it stands now, I am calling off the engagement party you organized for us.
You don't have to call it off like that, else he will suspect that you know about what is troubling you.
I am very scared, Mabel.
Don't worry, we will get this through.
Miriam. Are my eyes deceiving me or what? Rachel, where have you been? Where did you go to?
Oh my god, Rachel! Do you have any idea what you put us through? Where did you go to and why has your phone been off?
Calm down, girls. It is a very long story, but thank God for my life. At least I am safe now. What really happened? We have all been so worried about you.
Miriam was even arrested and accused of knowing something about your disappearance.
I guess Gabriel was behind the arrest.
You should have seen what he did. Miriam and I had no peace. We were always trying to locate you and at the same time fight Gabriel.
I'm really sorry for what happened. Gabriel sent someone to kidnap and kill me.
What?
My instincts were right after all. He was always my number one suspect. I knew he wasn't innocent. On that fateful day, I was resting in my room when a tall, dark guy with a face mask held my mouth and placed a tissue on my nose. I inhaled the substance that was on the tissue and I lost consciousness.
Oh my god.
I woke up to see myself in a very nice and well-furnished apartment. At first, I was scared and I started shouting for help. Then my old-time secondary school friend walked into the room and was a bit relieved. Oh, thank God. He narrated everything to me and told me how Gabriel sent my picture and house address to him. He agreed to do the job but to bring me in a safe place.
I am so happy you came back alive. So that was how Gabriel would have killed you.
He has to pay for this.
The devil never goes on break, so we shouldn't go on break too. We should pray without ceasing.
Yes, Pastor, you can imagine how many souls they have wasted. This is their final bus stop. No moving ahead and not going back. They will all perish in their sins.
How about the lady that made that confession? I hope she is safe. You should take her to the hospital for checkup.
Yes, she went to the hospital already and she has seen her doctor. She's okay.
The devil is a liar. Do not be scared, for we shall overcome this. This is a very little thing in the eyes of the Lord.
Exactly.
Like I said before, we will pray without ceasing. So we'll go on all-night prayer today with Jimmy in his house.
Okay, I will inform him. Please, Pastor, can my friend join us?
The kingdom of God is free for everyone. You don't need to ask who all needs salvation, so she is free to join us.
Thank you, Pastor.
Vivian, why haven't you been picking my calls?
I am really sorry, Victor. I've been so busy lately. I'm so sorry for not picking your calls.
But you were sitting here without doing anything. Wait, are you avoiding me?
Am I mad to avoid you? Of course not. It's just that I need a little time to prepare myself for our wedding.
You look a bit shaken and scared. Is everything okay with you? This is not the normal you.
I just have a little headache. I'll be fine. I still have a lot of things to do inside. Please, if you don't mind, can you please excuse me?
I don't understand you. Ever since you left my house, you have been acting wild and making me wonder if I've done anything wrong to you.
Stop overthinking. You haven't done anything wrong to me.
Alright then, so when will you come over to my house?
I don't know yet. Maybe before this week runs out.
Okay baby, I'll be expecting you.
Thank you.